All right, let's give this a shot. Can you see me? I'm on the screen, right? Yeah, I'm down here. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm turning all the way over here to talk to you because my chat is behind me on my other monitor, which is way out of the way of everything else. So at the moment, I'm running one monitor for now. It'll be fixed by the weekend, hopefully. So I have my other computer open with Twitch open just to see the chat. So if I don't get back to you right away, I apologize. Anyway, I'm going to focus on the game now, so I'm going to go back to the game, which is over here. All right, so we're continuing where we left off. We're going to be starting the final act, I guess, today. Obviously, it's not going to be the end of the game because there's a lot of post-game stuff, too. So we're just going to jump right back in. And obviously, we're going to start with Rufus's route because that's the order I've been going in. Oh, it doesn't matter which one I pick. It's
long time no see, Lloyd.
It's bringing them all together. Okay, I see what's going on here.
You seem to be doing all right.
We're all fine. Glad that seems to be the case for you two as well.
Arundel told us you'd come to Crossbell, but it feels much better seeing your face.
I last saw you as the Ashen Chevalier, but I suppose I should think of you more as just one of Class 7 now, shouldn't I?
I take it you were able to stop whatever was jamming our communications?
Yeah. We managed to disable the device that was responsible. We were able to recover the sonorous seashell that it was using, too. You know, I was worried sick when I heard about what happened at the ceremony. Elisa, Magius, Toa, Sharon. It's so good to see you all looking well.
The same to you, Reen.
Shut up, bitch. She was talking to Toa.
What happened to your eye and your hair?
Yeah, what's the story there?
I'm sorry for surprising you. Things have taken some turns, we'll say.
I see our Bracer friends have been fighting the good fight over there.
Thanks, gang. You might also want to know that we were able to rescue Prince Olivert and Lady Scheherazade, so don't you worry another minute about that.
Really? That is a relief.
It's a shame they had hell to deal with straight off into their honeymoon.
At least they're both all right.
Yeah, everyone's okay.
If only that spelled the end of our troubles.
You're talking about the Supreme Leader's statement, I assume. We were only able to catch part of it.
We heard the whole thing. I'll fill you in.
And so Lloyd filled him in.
That is sheer madness.
He wants the Empire, the Republic, no, the world to swear fealty to him?
Oh boy, this is starting to sound real bad.
I imagine the Empire will remain silent for the time being, but Calvard would never. They won't hesitate to crush Crossbell upon labeling it a terrorist state, and they'll point the fault for its formation at Erebonia.
I wouldn't put that past their new president at all.
Yeah. Even if the Supreme Leader isn't the real Rufus Alperea. That little revelation was quite the shocker.
I can't believe the person responsible for occupying the city isn't even the real guy.
Had we not met the real one in the capital, I wouldn't have believed it either.
It sounds like we've encountered a number of fakes between us, including the Divine Blade of Wind and the Almighty Conflagration.
Oh yeah, we did fight McBurn.
We're starting to weed out the replicas from the real ones, though.
The speed at which he occupied Crossbell after breaking out of jail seemed almost impossible till the whole replica angle came to light.
I feel like you suspected he was an imposter even before knowing these replicas existed, Lloyd.
Call it a hunch.
Yeah. There were a few things that struck me as off, for lack of a better term. Like how Lecter felt his actions as a fellow Ironblood didn't make any sense. Once we learned about all the replicas, everything else began to fall into place.
I see.
Who knew I'd be a clue?
Well, if he's not the real deal, that makes things simple for us. We've just gotta smash his fake-ass face in.
I'm with Ash. Especially now we've managed to make our way into Crossbell. Though we're also going to need to be careful of the other replica that we know is at large.
Right.
We don't know if it's a replica,
Phenomenon
though.
itself is called assimilation, right? And it's behind all these changes to my body.
Yes. It's like he's able to erode your very existence somehow.
Unfortunately, we can't say for sure what will happen if the process is allowed to continue either.
So their two are becoming one, I'm guessing here. That's like the end all be all.
This is horrible.
That 8th Divine Knight you mentioned must be dealt with. What you're going through matters just as much to us. The SSS will help you however we can, Rean. Let's uncover the truth together.
Thanks, Lloyd. We want to help you just as much. Whatever you need to liberate Crossbell, you can count on us.
And he really does mean whatever. We're clearly going to need all the help we can get to resolve this.
And Q Rufus.
Then allow us to offer our
I knew it! I knew it!
What?
Rufus?
Called it.
Forgive me for listening in, but I had to take the chance once it presented itself.
Ren?
Sight!
Even the Divine Blade of Wind and Duvali.
I am pleased to see you again, my friends.
Pay me no mind. Call me but a fly on the wall of this whole affair.
I apologize for disappearing without notice. Rest assured that Shizuku is well and in the care of someone we can trust.
That's good. I was worried about her. This is great and all, but when did you get there, Ren?
Uh-oh. Sister's bad.
We thought you were still in Liberl.
I sneaked my way into Crossbell after getting a message from Grandpa York. I couldn't contact you from the inside, and I had to be careful about when to reach out after I joined our fine friend.
Rufus. I see you're still with those same children we saw at the Capitol.
Now that I've revealed myself, I ought to start with some hellos, starting with our dear SSS. It's been some time. As for my friends from Thor's, the ones who were in Heimdall can see I've done away with my mask for the most part. And Claire, Lecter, I'm pleased to see you're in good health.
Nice haircut.
You really are him.
I think all of his helping hands can vouch for him being the real Rufus, yes.
I would like to make it clear that I was not hired to do anything. He only hired Nadia and Swin, not me. Aw, did it bug you that much?
He may as well be your boss, though.
So it was you after all. You helped us when we were stuck at the military factory a couple days ago.
Oh!
There we have it. Some faces to match the voices.
I knew it was you, Ren. I knew it!
I figured you would recognize me.
Your assistance then was just as valuable for us, I'm sure you realize. To return the favor, we have information I think you'll find very enlightening. It regards the nature of the being behind all of this.
Oh, he's going to tell him about Elysium.
Elysium.
So we now have the kind of technological singularity theorized by Professor Epstein.
How funny. That something so life-ending as the war would be the key to granting new life like this instead.
A super-intelligent AI that can calculate, in essence predict, the future. It then realizes its calculations, creating replicas like the Supreme Leader who desired to enact Crossbell's occupation.
And the only way to try and stop it is through its former administrator. Your name is Lapis, I think I heard.
Lapis Rosenberg is correct, yes. But I would ask that you not stare in that boorish manner.
Oh no. Stop being sassy.
Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. They must be looked upon with all the love and respect they are entitled.
I didn't mean to, sorry. I'm just in awe of you.
So am I. Belle's shown me Rosenberg's dolls before, but none of them compared to you.
Her base materials appear very different from combat shells, but the tech involved is still just as advanced.
Her faultless craftsmanship is truly Meister Jorg's signature.
I want to pop open the hood and get a good look at the tech inside.
Oh god, what does that mean?
How crude! You're awful!
Down, Tita.
I'm surprised they accepted that explanation without hesitation.
Guess future predicting AIs are just Tuesday if you've been through enough crazy in your life.
You have no idea.
Who or whatever now administrates Elysium is without doubt behind my replica. I expect you'll need its former administrator to uncover the truth and liberate Crossbell. Though I am the man who enclosed many of you in a birdcage, and though I had a role in setting the Twilight in motion, would you still be willing to accept my help?
I mean, you can't say no.
Rufus Alberea, on behalf of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police Department, I accept.
I'm waiting for someone to just chime in. Hey, hell no, get him out of here.
We've suffered a hell of a lot at your hands, for sure. But because of that, we know better than anyone just what you're capable of.
It sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it's true.
Calvert is likely preparing to act as we speak. But if we can swiftly liberate the city and begin negotiating with them, I don't think it's too late to turn this around. Exactly. So we need to make the logical choice here. The one that will allow us to earn Crossbell's independence once and for all. It's time to take back what matters most to us. Everyone.
Team Liberal's got your back all the way.
Yeah.
As do we.
Just bear in mind that accepting your help here does not preclude you and I from a very long, very overdue talk.
Little brother's bad.
Once this is over, you may have as much of my time as you please. Now then, we shall count ourselves among your number. This will be my chance to right my past wrongs, to complete what I'd left unfinished. And I think there's another reason now as well.
Rufus.
All right, let's get to work on figuring out a plan.
Right.
Plan A.
Don't be afraid to speak up. We'll need all the input we can get.
And thus they all eagerly began devising a plan to liberate Crossbell City. They wanted to first find a way to use being divided in the region to their advantage. It took no time for a voice to propose using their open communication lines to coordinate a three-pronged strike on the city. They would attack from the south, east, and west entrances, forcing enemy forces to thin their ranks to attack each side at once. This would make it much easier to hasten their way to where the Supreme Leader would assuredly be stationed, Orcus Tower. It's always Orcus Tower. It was also agreed that analyzing the mysterious device in the Castle of Mirrors was the utmost importance. Professor Schmidt and Russell, as well as Yona and Kia, agreed to head this task. However, this required no strategic input. They were to simply devote themselves to its analysis while the three-pronged operation was in motion. Having finalized plans down to the very last detail, the participants headed toward their respective rendezvous points for the night. All that was left was rest and wait for the morning to come. So this is where I need to build the 3 parties that Eric was talking about. "9:55 a.m.
We have received word that rebel forces will soon begin their attack on the city.
How do they know?
So, let them come and see your might as the Ebon Defense Force for everlasting peace.
Victory for Crossbell! Glory to the Supreme Leader!
Oh my god, they're brainwashed.
It appears we're all set here. The White Orchid Dragon is, of course, continuing to be an ever unpredictable element.
Whatever happens will happen. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Well, well, if it isn't my good friend Crow and the Usher Chevalier, how time flies. It's good to see you too, Scarlet. Last time we spoke was that little call George arranged right before the war broke out, huh? Look at you, all dolled up in the Gralsler outfit. Sure it's okay to help our group? Wald will be escorting Father Wazzy. Last thing I want to be is a third wheel. Never mind that. Are you sure you're alright, Schwarzer? His behavior has been completely normal, which makes it more unsettling. Knowing the instructor, he may just be putting on a brave face so that he doesn't worry us. A very handsome and brave face. I promise you, I'm fine. Really. If anything, I have too much energy. Though, I can't deny my left eye feels somewhat restless. That's kind of where they're worried about, dumbass. I only pray there's some way to reverse the assimilation process. We'll just have to hunt down that poser and beat the answer out of him. I can only imagine he's preparing to fight us alongside the Supreme Leader's forces. Not that I will stop from finding him or putting an end to this. I hate how his... Do you see his coat? You guys see it? Look at his coat. It's bothering me really bad. Yeah, thanks everyone. Ugh, I just had to get myself involved in this, didn't I? He could have walked away at any time, you know. She's a kind soul deep down, huh? Yup. Tough on the outside, soft on the inside. Like a buttery biscuit. Don't you start! It's already begun. Given the operation, I would expect things to be more tense. Weren't you just sticking... I was expecting you to don your old mask again and actually take part in this. Heh. My mask is simply to prevent distress in the citizenry. Who might witness 2 people with my face? The time for acting in the shadows is past. Now I am but another piece on the game board. Still, I am just as surprised that the 2 of you are still with us. I would have thought the amount of Mura would justify the risk of taking... Any amount of Mura would justify the risk of taking part in this operation. Hey, we don't just leave debts unpaid. You helped us take care of the imposter of an emperor. Just think of it as a little bonus from us. Speaking of bonuses, we haven't forgotten about the one you promised us. I'm looking forward to it. There are so many places I want to go with LP once it's all over. I see. Thanks, both of you. Let's stuff our faces silly once this is over. Perhaps this is the goddess's hand at work. I'm counting on you to handle things we discussed, Emma. Of course, but satisfying every necessary condition won't be easy. The first challenge will be to make it to where they're waiting, but I'll do my part. I will not fail. We can't afford to. They must be going over the plan they devised last night. I would imagine so. Really hope it works. I doubt we'll have much to worry about, not with those 3 on the case. Sure, copy that. Everyone at the east and west entrances is in position. Got it. We're ready to go then. It's only been a few days since Crossbell was occupied. But so much has happened that it feels like an eternity. I totally agree with her there. I'm dead serious because it feels like months have passed and I know it's only been like 4 days. That it does. It was just a few days ago we were lost, unsure what to do with ourselves, separated from one another. But in the end, we made it back here, together. We owe a lot to Reen and Uni backing us up too. There's only one thing left for us to do now. That's right, we're gonna take back our home. And we'll stake the pride of Crossbell's police department on getting it done. This is just business as usual when it comes to us, isn't it? About time we got some payback on those assholes for thinking they can just take over our old home. Nice to hear you kids still got that fire in your belly. Of course we do. We're not going to go down without a fight.
It's almost time to begin the operation. The CGF will work with the police to subdue the Ebon Defense Force while prioritizing the safety of citizens above all else. Meanwhile, the SSS Class 7 and Rufus Albarea's group will use this opening to make for the tower, where they will apprehend the Supreme Leader. Crossbell's fate rests on your shoulders, everyone. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am!
Analyzing. Analyzing. Whew! This is hard work.
Do it, guys.
One minute till the operation. Operation.
The operation. All units advance.
Yeah! Missiles! Wolves! Grenade! Go, Lammy!
Death to the traitors! Glory for the Supreme Leader!
No!
Who the hell are these guys?
The dance is warping their minds.
Wish the Supreme Leader's done putting on airs then.
Everyone else go ahead. We'll catch up soon enough.
Roger that.
Bye,
I'll
Doodles!
leave this to you for now.
Huh. Damn right. Now get out of here.
Let's move ahead and find Reen.
And I'll go meet up with Rufus as planned.
May Adios keep you safe, Special Support Section.
Right back at you. We'll rendezvous in front of the tower.
Tell Reen and Uni I said hey.
Will do.
Shall we?
The real battle starts now, everyone.
It's time we take back our Crossbell.
Yeah, let's do it.
Estelle, we're counting on you guys.
No problemo. We've got your backs.
Okay, so I'm starting as Lloyd's group. Ooh, who do we
Should be
take?
about time for the other teams to kick things off.
Let's take... Well, we know Estelle's coming. That's a no-brainer. Risha, yeah, you can come. Noel? Nah, let's bring Joshua. And then we'll have... I like Wazi's order, so we'll do that. Estelle's gonna be the leader. Get out of here! God dang it! I hate this. Give me a second here. There we go. There. There. Perfect. I like it. All right. Equipment. You can have that. And that. You get this. And that. You get gladiator belt. Oh no, I gotta save some for the other crew. Give me that back. You can have an energy banana. Perfect. Got room. No. Sure, why not? All right. Now we're going to do when taking damage, damage by criticals. Killing enemies restores CP as talisman can stay. Attacks, crafts, inflict abnormalities. Obtain Cephif. Yeah, why not? Subaru. Stronger counter attacks after... Oh, this is a dark version of Kurtz? Sick. I want to go for... evading magic attacks also. Joshua's going full evasion. Okay. Let's go.
Do the same. Can't let them outshine us.
Carry something. You appear at last, cursed SSS. Why do you not understand the absolute unity of the truest form of justice? They're gonna beat that delusion right out of your skull, buddy. We're breaking through.
Bring it.
Howl. Proud warrior. All for one.
And one for all. Let's finish them off. Got you.
Who can do it? You can.
Right.
Why, you...
this! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Bop!
Why, you...
We're good, right? Then let's go! I need to keep at it.
Leveled up.
Of course I'd improve.
I've done it!
Everyone's gonna catch up now because they're super behind. I see what's going on now. Yes, this game has fishing. You're not getting to the Supreme Leader. These guys won't know when to quit. We can't afford to be pinned down here.
You can't.
Ren! And Zite, too.
You've done quite well, Estelle. Tita.
It's been some time, Tia. Lloyd, you and the others should take pride in coming this far.
Guess you had no problem getting through, huh?
I swear. Do you realize how much you make us worry? Yeah. I never would have expected you to be with the former Governor General.
I can't help but wonder who was worrying whom. But I digress. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Yeah. Me too.
We're not the same without you, Ren.
Good. Because I'm not the same without you.
Same goes for you, Zite. Welcome back.
Pet the doggy.
We've done more than enough passing like airships in the night, I'd say. I'm glad to see you again.
You have my apologies. I had wanted to reach out to you. But from now on, I will be at your side as the Special Support Section's police dog.
That's what I like to hear.
And just like that, the SSS is together once again.
Here, here. Once Keto is back, we gotta throw a party or something.
I see them.
It's Sully!
Thank goodness, you're back.
And Wazzy too.
Everyone's here. Oh, it's so good to see your faces.
I've missed you, Sully.
Oh, nice to see our resident delinquents as well.
So you've been hiding underground this whole time? Looks like the dance hasn't put you in its thrall then. I'd assume the civilians have been affected already. We got in touch with each other and managed to hold out. We knew that you guys would stand and fight. Wendy, that means a lot. Plus, there's not the true Ilia dance. It's just some dirty imitation. Like heck, I'm gonna lose to that. She's apparently in the administrative district, Rishta. You got this. I'm on it. Here's some supplies Wendy and the rest of us gathered when we went underground. They're all yours. Woo! Free stuff! Are you sure we can have all this? Thanks so much. Don't sweat it. We just want you to teach those jerks a lesson. Alright. You're gonna go help Walt. You guys be careful. We will, thank you. Let's keep moving. Tio can now use the craft Holy Arrival.
Crossbellins sure are a hardy bunch.
The SSS are as good as those they protect. It brings me great pride to be among them.
Oh, you're a save point. Okay. Man, this theme is going hard right now. Nothing new? Nothing new? Nothing new? I don't have the S stuff for this. Ah! I'm gonna run out of view material. I'm out of view material. I'll have to come back.
You're the best, Zite. Now let's live up to that.
Powerful foe awaits. Be certain to check all the equipment of all party members before continuing. Proceed. Here we go again. Yeah, we're finally back. And we'll be back again right after we beat the Supreme Leader right into next week. It's a soldat. You damn rebels! You're built to sacrifice. You're but a sacrifice for the sake of our great united nation. Chief! Good to see you caught up. Yeah, we let the rest of Sonya and the crew. So you guys have finally come out to play, eh? Yes, good, because I'm itching to kick some ass. Woo! You guys handle one of them. Will do. Begin counterattack. Oh my god.
All threats will be eliminated.
Cheer up, guys.
Cheer up, guys.
Cherubic smile.
All for one?
And one for all.
Let's finish them off. Gotcha.
Who can do it? You can.
Let's go.
All right, who am I giving this crit to? I'll give it to Josh.
Will not falter again. Ready. Phantom Blade.
Rest in peace.
Kaboom! It's okay. Yeah!
Let's go.
Zero Breaker!
Now. Come on, Risha.
Understood. Yeah.
How? Proud Warrior!
Let's go. Wanna see what I got?
I think it's dead. Oh, it's dead.
We're good, right? Then let's go.
Jeez, I wrecked that thing! Holy cow! That thing melted!
Nice. I did it. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I've done it.
That should do it. Not yet. More are coming. Crap. There's just no end to them. Still up for more, Tita? Of course. My engine's ready to go full throttle. Just give up. You have no hope of winning. Oh! Nuh-uh. Uncle Dieter?
I never thought the day'd come when I'd take another assignment here.
Oh, wow, it's the Red Constellation.
You've got real guts hiring us again.
Well, I am the only one capable of playing such a special hand. And I expect it to be very special with what you're charging me.
We'll put in the work. Now let's go! Yeah!
It's the whole Red Constellation!
He did all of this for Crossbell? He even went out of his way to hire the very same Red Constellation he used for his own plot.
Damn, he's pulling out all the stops.
Traitors! How dare a filthy prisoner like you repay the Supreme Leader's generosity this way?
From a risk assessment perspective, you should have all seen this coming. In fact, I think your Supreme Leader did. Lloyd, Ellie, go stop Elia. Her dance is what supplies the Zalber Soldats with power. Stop her, and it's all over.
Oh, I wouldn't have ever connected the two.
Uncle Dieter.
You're due to show me more of that fire that's never once faded in you after all these years. And I know it'll burn brighter than ever today, because if you can stop a president, you can surely stop a supreme leader.
Of course!
We owe you one, Dieter.
Onward!
Okay, so Ilya's the strong foe, maybe. No? Oh, is it gonna do... Okay, so it's gonna cycle through all of them. Okay, I see what it's doing. And this is where we part ways. Divine Blade of the Wind, Miss Swift, I'll be counting on you two to watch over Rufus. If I must. Give the SSS and the Brights my regards. All will be well. Take care. Well then, it is time for we depart. Having a few people means we need to be clever in our approach. I'd imagine you face right now, but I don't like it one bit. What's the plan, boss? Whatever it is, just give the orders. Let's go. I feel like we're gonna die with this. I'm going to die with this team. Really? I'd say we're more than capable. Then we'd best get to the entertainment district.
Let's eat him for breakfast.
Okay, so I definitely want to use Arios. But Swin's kind of cool. I think we're going to leave them on the back line. I think I'm just going to use the original Picnic Front group. We'll do quartz first. So, stat down, yeah, that works. Talisman is a good one. Altair. High HP increases break damage. You know what? Lapis, you can keep that one. Tempest. Critical rate drops his HP. Nah, I don't like those. Damage up to status inflicted enemies. Hell yeah. Geo Sophia. What is this? Nah. I'm turning Nadia back into my battery. Give me that back. I want Nadia to be a pure caster, because that's where she shines. Give me that. Sure. I don't think I need this. I need the one that makes the first... What was it? First art attack. That's the one. There we go. Nadia's done. Swin, you can stay like that. Alright, you little monster. You can have this. have any good water ones. I guess I'll give her a revive. Hey, can't go wrong with that. All right, this team's good to go. Oh, equipment. Almost forgot about that. That would have been bad. One of these is for you. Where is it? Blue emblem? Is that it? Yep. And then the bouquet. Oh, I should give one of those to Swin. Helps. Okay.
I shall.
Take this seriously, please.
Who are you? Unmask yourself. You aren't going to make this easy for us. All well within expectations. Now fight.
Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Wreak havoc. Chaos storm.
All for one?
Cut him loose!
How shall we play?
Are you ready?
On guard. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard.
You're in need of polish.
You. Target eliminated. May we continue on?
Nice.
But of course.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Not much of a surprise.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
It appears only one of the effects of her dance is its increased strength. Well, even his strength was still a trifle.
Work taking him down. Yo, almost got a full reunion going on now. Wow, I've been told, but you really are straight pulling an armbrust. You know he was a teenager when he did that, right? Aren't you pushing 30?
I'd argue that a mask is less childish than going by Jade Rook or Scarecrow.
True, I still go by the Icy Maiden for... now's not the time for this. I know it's been a while, but we're here to help.
And the help is welcome, Claire, Lecter.
Are you friends with Rufus? Ironbloods, right? You're all so... unique.
Between these guys and Ren, we can't stop running into monsters. That's funny coming from kids like you. Either way, looking forward to working together.
Oh, so I get Claire and Lecter in this party. Okay. There's people over there. Oh, it's Eunice's family. And it's Pete. Wow, it's Divine Blade of Wind. He's so cool. You're a Eunice family. I'm glad to see you're well, Pete. As well as that you're among the citizens who avoided the dance's effects. Yeah, we worked together to avoid it. Mr. Grimwood told me everything. Hey, that mask is super cool, mister. Why are you wearing one? You're fighting for Crossbell right now, aren't you? We're so fortunate to have Yuna's friends, the SSS, the Bracers, and now even more people like you helping us. May the goddess watch over you all. You have my gratitude. I feel like I've seen a couple of these kids somewhere before. Whatever. If you're fighting for us, then I can't... All I can do is do it on an empty stomach. Take some of our freshly baked breads. Independence rolls! Yeah! Wow, smells delectable. Guidebook tells no lies. Morgus, 3-star join all the way. Now's not the time, you two. Oh, well, we'll put some stuff together for you. Figured you could use them. Woohoo! Free stuff! That's a load of stuff to get for free, huh? Thank you. I'm sure we'll have plenty of use for them. You're heading for the tower, and you head straight in the entertainment district through the residential district. EDS security should be lighter that way. You've certainly done your research. Thank you, Pete. Time is of the essence. Let us make haste. Where's my store?
To the last mission of the Ironbloods.
Where's my store? Are you the store?
I'm here to cover you every step of the way.
I had no intention of entering the spotlight, but I'll take the lead on this if I must.
Shop. I don't want to talk, I want to shop! Devil's Food Coronet. I'll take one. And there go all my new material. Where would you like to go? Well, I don't have a choice, do I? Feels so empty without all the people. Citizens have likely taken refuge elsewhere. Could be, but yesterday's declaration of broadcast through the whole city. If we don't see anyone, we should be wary. The dance's effects have proven themselves very persuasive. Just what is he planning once the clock strikes noon, I wonder? We'll have our answer once we ask the man of the hour. Though we won't be able to approach him without a few obstacles boring us along the way. Oh, it's that thing! Not now! Looks like the same kind of archaism as the one that showed up at the military factory. Huh? What's the Supreme Leader do? It's not him! That's the imposter from the reports! Eliminate him and all who stand with him! This may have been developed by the sick anguish of Elysium's aid. But we'll still have nothing to fear. Strike now! With pleasure.
I don't care who I'm up against.
Wreak havoc! Chaos Storm!
Won't let this chance slip. Now!
Ready? Target locked. They're down! Now, Nadia!
KK! How shall we play?
All for one?
And one for all! Keep it up for the whole gang!
Why, you!
No!
Back tenfold!
My turn! Initiating process. Releasing output limiter. I shall.
Wreak havoc! Chaos Storm!
My turn. All for one.
And one for all!
And in one fell swoop.
Why, you!
Play with me?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I need break damage.
How about this?
Renegade Edge!
Renegade Edge!
On it. Time to settle this. Detonate!
And it's broke. And it's unbroke.
Should be around here. Found ya! Up you go!
Freddy Bear!
Got you! Feed me, S!
Got it!
On guard. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in
Need a polish!
Held down! Blue gangrene!
No choice. Here goes. Fly!
It's very dead!
Target's down. Now to get back on track.
Woo! Everyone level up! Okay.
But of course.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top.
Pep boost. Toss one teddy bear into the air, causing an explode with invigorating. Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
Diligence is its own reward.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Guess I'm moving up.
Always nice to improve.
We did it! Sure did! We're not gonna let the SSS one up us. How dare you! This is far from over. Uh-oh. Panzer Soldats! This many might pose a problem. Over there, look! And it's Heiyue. Not Heiyue 2. This is gonna be pretty busy, or is it?
What?
Kick to the face!
How dare you!
Go to sleep.
And here I heard you were sided with the Supreme Leader.
Now that you've risen to the occasion, I have elected to void my contract with the other party. The former president and Killing Bear had previously approached me on the matter, of course.
So our side of the fence looked rosier, and you dropped him like that, huh? That's stone cold.
It's so dirty!
We'll handle this area from here. By all means, proceed onward. There are more battles to be fought in the administrative district.
Perfect. We'll take you up on your offer.
Then let's keep going.
Now we're gonna go to Reen's party, and they're gonna fight something. Well, best of luck to you. We'll be certain to see your family is safe and well, Yuna. So don't worry. Thanks so much. Take care, Major. guess Claire must feel that the Ironbloods need to stick together, huh? Well, what about you? Don't you want to join them as a fellow Ironblood? It's okay. I think of myself as a member of Class 7 first and foremost. You hear that, Reen? Me and Tilly have both of you got your back. I'm grateful that you do, because I'm sure I'll need you. You just might, yeah. You sure you're gonna be okay? I'll be fine. Where I am now, I feel stronger than I ever am. Then you've reached a new tier of spirit unification. You're unbelievable, instructor. If you say you're fine, then I'll believe you. Right. Next stop, Orcus Tower. Make sure you're ready for anything. Reen can now use the craft Chain Spirit Unification. Reen's Spirit Unification has been updated. Upon use, Reen will 4 turns to unleash his newfound strength before he becomes inactive for a single turn. Okay, so it has a detriment.
Lloyd and Rufus's side should be moving out about now.
So let's step up our game. I'm ready to go.
Okay. I'll just leave this as is for now.
That's...
Over here, guys.
Oh! Reen!
Machias and Sharon! And Toa and the other girl.
You made it inside.
But of course they did.
Know this, Class 7. There's nothing you can do to put a stop to our Supreme Leader's ambitions. To put a stop to our ambitions.
What fools. Stand in our way and we will strike you down.
Elisa, Machias, we're taking them out.
Roger that.
Those on the side of the EF join the party. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! And stay out! Boo! We'll bring your sister. Where is she? There we go.
Everyone ready?
Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals.
All for one?
And one for all.
Right? Everyone ready?
Let's go.
Ah! Chain Spirit Unification! That is a mouthful.
I'm up. Cut through. It's down. Let's go, everyone.
Understood.
You.
I shall assist.
Now. They're mine.
Impossible. Why, you...
Your combat prowess is nothing short of astounding.
That's nice, but I've still got a ways to go.
I'll take it.
Yay! I did it!
Yes.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, I did it!
Ha-ha! I did it!
I've only just begun.
I did it!
No, shut up.
Stats updated.
Reen.
Glad there weren't any issues on your side.
Please, that should be our line.
Yeah. We had no idea what to think after the events of the signing ceremony. It's honestly the biggest relief to see you in high spirits.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's back.
Nothing gets us down, Reen. Anyway,
You've changed again. I did notice during our long-distance correspondence, but I wasn't certain of how to address it.
Are you really okay? We know something is going on again inside you.
There is, but it's not causing me to lose control the way my ogre power did. My control and strength couldn't be better even. And I plan to make good use of that. Besides, if anything were to happen, I know I've got all of you to knock some sense into me.
Right. That's what friends are for.
Yeah, beating the shit out of friends.
Always so sentimental. Not that I'm not buying what you're selling.
I'm glad you know we're here for you.
Yeah. We'll figure out what's going on as a team.
Exactly. We can do anything as long as we're together.
Shut up, Ronald Weasley.
I'll keep doing whatever I can to help Green. And no saying no either. There's not one good reason I can't be part of the team that lightens your burdens.
Oh, that's quite a pitch. All right then, Toa. Let's keep on fighting.
You got it.
So that's Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Not a blemish to be seen among them.
The Bracer Guild.
Hello, Sarah and Fee.
Michelle, good to see you.
Yo.
We managed to free the guild.
And even better, none of the citizens who took shelter inside.
Is that Bracer Scott?
So you're the Ashen Chevalier, hmm? Oh, are you bigger on Divine Blade? Between you and Arios, I'm starting to wonder if being drop-dead handsome's a requirement for the title.
That's kind of you. I haven't been officially going by the title yet, though, so no preference at the moment. Mind if I leave business here to you guys?
Go for it. We plan on liberating the Uptown District next.
Go teach that Supreme Leader a lesson.
Your wish is my command.
The best route to the administrative district is through the harbor. Let's go.
Alright, now we got everyone. I'm gonna make a party here. Crow. And one more. You can come. And then Sarah and Emma. You go all the way back here where you belong. And you go right with her. Oh, these guys are already decked out from because I was playing as them last, so I'm good. I think their courts are good too, right? Renes is not. Is it Brigand? Yeah, it's Brigand. Toa is gonna run this one. Celine will run Vega. Huh? Oh, it's a subquartz. Hold on, I'm coming up with a plan here. You can have one of these. We're good to go. Oh, wait. No, Crow. Zephyr. Virgo Vega Macrolus. Virgo Pixie. Sirius. Get out of here. Give me a moment here. Doing things. Get out of the way! Too many waifus. Perfect.
We can leave things here to Scarlet and the Bracers for now.
Let's go.
Yeah, we've got plenty to do elsewhere.
Now that we're all together again, nothing can stand in our way.
That's right. Class 7, move out.
Oh, I don't even get a cutscene for the free stuff. He just hands it to me. Oh, whatever, I'll take it. I'm out of view material again. All right, let's go. Another Panzer Soldat? That's all I get? Lame. Ahem, Lord. They're not going to make it easy for us. You Airbronians, what reason do you have to defy the Supreme Leader? You dare interfere with the unification of this continent? Open your eyes. The United Nations is nothing more than a fool's dream. Yet here you stand, lying your lives down for a fraudulent leader none the wiser. You call yourselves the leader of the Imperial Army? It's an insult. Silence, you know nothing! Our ambitions are one true path toward everlasting peace. These chumps have gone way off the deep end. All of it's because that dance. I can't believe how powerful its brainwashing is. Then that just means we gotta know them. We gotta let them know what by force. Right. Beginning counterattack.
That is one tough cookie.
It's just a cookie. Ow.
It's my turn. Come on, hang in there for me.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right. As your
It's your strength?
Surge. Time to show off.
Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals.
Time to show off.
All for one?
And one for all.
Okay, all together now. I'm up.
Chain Spirit Unification.
I'm up.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now.
Ashen Slash of Release!
You!
I'll take care of it.
All right, Tala, blow him up.
Arcus activate. I'll fix you up.
Thanks.
That kind of hurt.
Moving out.
Take this.
It's showtime! Time to show off. It's showtime!
Fine.
There you go.
Thanks.
So get up.
It's my turn.
Wreak havoc. Chaos storm.
I'm up. Arcus, activate. Huh.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Moving out. Judgment time.
Eat this.
Eat this.
All 7 elements. Set. Orbital driver. Ready. Rainbow dash.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Good job, team. Let's keep going.
Go, Toa. I'll take it.
Nice. That'll do it.
I'm just that good.
That's how it's done.
Woohoo! I did it! Yeah, I did it!
Easy mode. All right, that should do it. Let's keep moving. Like hell you will. That doesn't sound good. And now it's gonna be, what is his name? Can't remember his name. Damn it, there's no end to them. If only we had a Tierfring or even a Draken. In the name of the Evans Defense Force, you shall not pass!
You picked the wrong name to wager on, you goddamn idiots.
No way. It's him.
Garcia Rossi?
Yeah,
What's you supposed
Rossi.
to be? It's time you boys settled the score. Knock some sense into these losers.
Roger, we're here to take back the honor you all have tainted.
IDF soldiers? They're back to normal.
So, you're Garcia Rossi. I'd heard you chose to side with the Supreme Leader.
I've been acting as those EDF nutjobs commander. Kept myself busy bringing each one of them back to Earth one by one. I sent the rest of my men to the other districts, so the city should be fine.
That's a real roundabout way of doing things. Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Well, well, the killing bear is a big teddy bear after all, just like I heard.
The boss told me a lot about you. You were his right-hand man for a while, but then you left the Corps due to some extenuating circumstances. He always looked a little lonely when he told me about how good of a drinking buddy you were.
So you must be that twerp he took in. Still haven't gotten the chance to visit his grave and pay my respects, but I heard he looked satisfied when all was said and done.
Yeah, he was.
We could shoot the shit later. Get going, and let us look after this place.
He said shoot the shit.
Sounds good.
Let's go, everyone.
Rain!
Lloyd!
Now everyone's here!
Yeah, you too. But...
Oh, what is that? Asmodyne Menace.
Another new Zauber Soldat.
It looks like an improved version of the Asmodyne model.
And it's not alone.
Helia.
Welcome, one and all. I do hope you are enjoying our final performance. I'd hate for anyone in my audience to leave a show disappointed.
So that's the famous Ilya Platier.
Ooh, Ilya Platier. I mean, what? I'm sorry.
She doesn't seem like she's willing to step aside.
We were so close to returning her to normal at the temple.
She's a real force of nature, with or without the mask, huh?
All the masks do is define how a person may act. It doesn't change their fundamental nature.
Nope.
That does seem to be the case.
All this time, I couldn't understand how you ended up like this. The Ilya we know worked earnestly to deliver the best performance possible for everyone who came to watch her. It just didn't make sense that she would accept a mask that distorted that part of her. The old Ilya wouldn't have, at least.
Wait.
What do you mean?
I think I see what Lloyd is saying. Your injuries were so dire that they said you would never take the stage again. And yet you didn't let that stop you. Your determination and strength were a true source of encouragement to us all during the Imperial occupation. You knew that, and that's when you felt like you had to keep that strength up. Like you had to keep going for all our sakes.
You're exactly right. The sun that shined for Crossbell needed to rise and rise again. Before I knew it, the idea consumed me, eating away at the passion I once felt deeply for my craft. It was no longer a simple wish to return to the stage. I had to, for in the eyes of the masses, the show must go on.
It all makes sense now.
She made exactly the same mistake that we did.
Our sun princess is as human as we are. If anything, her reputation made it too easy to buckle under pressure.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the supreme leader we serve now isn't
Hi,
the
Hank.
one who ruled over us before.
Sorry, chat's over here. That's why I turned my head all the way this way.
But he was still just as able to take advantage of the weakness in all of our hearts to occupy Crossbell. A pretender's yearning to become real can sometimes be enough to let them surpass the object of their aspiration. Now, give me the performance of a lifetime. Prove to me that you are no longer lost by overcoming none other than the Duskin Dancer.
Didn't I beat you already?
I'll do just that. Tio, Emma, begin! Connecting your Arcus 2 with the spirit veins.
Aeon system activate. Relaying footage to all the screens in the city.
I will counter dance you!
Huh?
Mom? Something's on the screen. That's...
We're having a dance battle now.
Isn't the Supreme Leader supposed to be on?
Oh, I did it!
Isn't this... Wait... It's them! The real...
Wow, look, Cop! It's the real Arkan Seal! Real what?
Like, what is she talking about? Wait, huh?
Yes, it's the real PNG image.
Yeah.
It's not even
that was the
moving.
real pride of Crossbell all along. What's happening?
What in the world?
That's pretty crazy, though. I'm gonna grab a snack.
We believe in you, Risha! Bring Lady Elia and Arkansas back to us!
You can do it, Risha!
Go, Moon Princess.
They're pushing back against my influence?
We inspired them with this power, and they in turn have wielded it to inspire us. This power you gave me, that I nurtured with our closest friends, matters more to me than you could ever know. So now it's my turn to wield it to surpass you, if only to bring you back to me.
Then wield it well.
What's going on here?
The robot's dancing.
Crazy.
What an apt distraction they make.
We're not going to help them?
We all have our roles to play in this. Lord Rufus.
Great timing, Ga.
I leave that in your hands.
Bye!
Excuse me? We'll give him a hand.
Good luck, everyone.
He said,
hey,
bye!
And there they go.
What the hell? He really ditched us. I cannot believe him.
Okay, but this is totally something he'd do. Guess Claire and Lictor are going along for the ride.
He showed up and said, bye!
That's not the problem. Oh, whatever. We can worry about them later.
Yeah, we need to take care of this thing.
All right, Risha. Show me what you can do. Let's see if the light of the Moon Princess can banish the dusk.
You're coming down. You're going down.
It's time we did our part. While Risha's suppressing Ilia's power, we should be able to come out on top.
We're right here with you. Let's do this.
Oh no, I lost Risha and I put her in my main party. Oh, what's this? What is it? Super party? Super party, you say? Yeah, Kia can stay. Wait, how do I determine who they're linked to?
This one's strong. Be careful. Not on my watch.
You will not harm Toa.
Right.
Yeah!
Let's go. All for one.
And one for all.
Everyone, move in.
Yeah.
Hey, talk.
Keep it up, everybody. Let's go.
Wreak havoc! Chaos Storm!
Let's go. And go.
Da 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 da! Here's the kicker.
They're down.
There.
Let's go.
Chain Spirit Unification!
It's my turn. Roar! Healing strike!
Ready or not?
Ready or not?
Not on my
watch.
You will not harm Tala!
Back off! Good luck!
Thanks.
Go!
Let's go.
Fiercest fire!
Fiercest fire.
Blazing swarm!
Let's go.
What I got? Eyes on me!
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
I win.
Now! Ashen Slash! Umbral Leaves!
It's over.
Oh!
Rising Nova!
My turn.
My turn.
Arcus activate. Go!
It's my turn!
It's my turn.
Ha!
It's dead.
I can't afford to lose.
What a lame ending. I literally walked up and said, yeah.
There's more where that came from. Yay! I did it!
Always. Rainbow Shot 2.
More polished by the day.
I'm just that good.
That's how it's done.
Leveled up.
Dang, Tio's behind. He's only like 120.
Mission complete.
Oh, that's dead.
How's Risha doing?
She's dancing.
Hylia!
Oh, how you've grown, Risha. But this isn't over yet.
She's making for the tower.
After her. Right.
As everyone's all panting and hungover. Oh, we're so tired. After her. During the battle at the Civic Center. Rufus time.
I suspected you would be the first to reach me.
Fake Rufus!
Oh. Finally. We've been waiting for this.
So that's Rufus's replica.
He really is the spitting image of him.
Yeah. The likeness is even more striking than it was with the Emperor.
I extend a most warm welcome to you, my other self. Though you are more a fraud than an equal. Funny coming from you, my friend. A pity that you, like the almighty conflagration's simulacrum, seem to be unaware of your nature. Oh, I am aware that my life is artificial. But the true Rufus Albarea must always be the embodiment of perfection. Your name, and all it evoked, was forfeit the moment of your humiliating defeat during the Great Twilight. And that was enough to convince those in the Ebon Defense Force to follow your lead? What a farce this is.
Oh my god, I cannot stand two of them talking at the same time.
I don't disagree. We are simply dramatizing a scenario written and realized for us by Elysium. And, keeping with that, calls for me to make you a certain proposal. Oh? It's quite simple. Might I tempt you to inherit the role I've created? You would become the true supreme leader of the United Nation of Crossbell.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Why would you extend that offer to someone you just called a fraud?
Poor guy's system is bugged.
Elysium cares not which of us takes on this role. It never has. Leave aside that. He is real and I am his replica, and we are identical in every possible way.
Oh my god, shut up.
But the world has no need for two of us. If one is to remain, the other should disappear.
Well, time for you to go.
You, as the original, have the right to decide our respective fates. Well now, how very gracious of you. But I'm afraid that I will not be won over by your nonsense. Do you really think that I would find joy in serving as an AI's puppet? I do. Because to Rufus Alberea, this is a chance like no other. What? Uniting Zemuria is something that no one before us has been able to achieve. You doing so would mean that you could have a reason for being. That you are more than your father, who failed to create a new world on the other side of the war, ever was. Why would you deny your goal when it is finally within reach?
His Excellency.
If you wish to assert that you are too proud to serve Elysium, then spare me. You will use anything and everything to advance your interests, be it your house, your brother, or even yourself. That is simply who you've always been.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's always manipulative. Behind the scenes, doing
Should you
things.
desire to take on this role, you may have it. I will exit the stage with grace. The unification of the continent is a monumental goal only Rufus Alberea can achieve. All that remains is deciding which Rufus Alberea will achieve it. For you are me, and I am you.
Rufus.
She's gonna say the line.
I don't know. I can't answer that when I'm still learning about what it means to be human. All I can say is, I don't see if you're good or bad, where you're from, or how you were raised. I don't see what you've done or haven't done, what you possess or what you lack, because none of those are what make you exist as a person. So it can't be that you suddenly don't exist just because someone decides to reject those parts of you. Just to me, being is what makes a human a human. And so, it's what makes you, you.
I trust that you have your answer. Of course, there was only ever one to give. Indeed, there was.
No!
I am me, and I am not you. You have been frozen in time before the Imperial fortresses fall, but I am here in the present. What? I moved past my obsession with overcoming my father long ago. I now know him as he was, a man who loved deeply and achieved what he set out to do. If you know him any other way, then you haven't the right to call yourself perfection. Begone, imposter, abominable specter of my past crimes. You are not needed in Crossbell's new future, nor in the Zemuria of tomorrow. My patience for your delusional view of my father's potential, so brazenly articulated using my face, wears thin.
I'm so proud of you, Rufus.
I couldn't agree with him more.
Time to die.
I say it's time we wrapped up this homework that old goat left us.
This will be our final assignment as Ironbloods, as his children, walking toward our own futures.
Damn, that's a big
Though
gun.
it's a shame Milliam and Prince Cedric could not complete it here with us.
I believe it falls more to us as the oldest members anyway.
Don't forget about us, too!
Much as it makes me uncomfortable fighting someone with my employer's face.
Oh, it's his face that will make this much more enjoyable for me.
Just no one's beat his face in.
How regrettable that you would turn your back on the chance of a lifetime. I see you are no longer fit to have our name. So be it. I shall be the original from here on. I will unite all of Zemuria and lead its people into a new age.
Don't think so.
I am the true Rufus Alberea. Fall in line. Majestic reign.
Oh god, a disorder. Oh man, he's going super buff. I don't have anything.
Arcus, activate.
I don't mind.
Yeah, because you're leaving.
Good luck.
Let me at him.
Ready.
No, you're not. You're leaving.
I leave it to you.
I got you.
I shall. Initiating process.
There.
Releasing output limiter.
So wait, so I could do this again technically to waste the time, right?
Initiating process. Releasing output limiter. My turn. Initiating process.
Buffy.
I'm cheating.
Releasing output limiter. I shall.
All right, that's gone.
The doll sees all. So this is what you do.
400k. Nah. All right.
No.
Hey, don't hurt her.
Back tenfold.
On guard.
Won't let this chance slip. Now.
How shall we play?
All for one.
And one for all. Give it up for the whole gang.
On it.
Wreak havoc. Chaos storm.
Okay. Target locked.
My turn.
Bam.
In my hair.
Too late.
On guard.
Cut you down.
Cut you down.
Holy blade.
Take that.
On it.
That kind of hurt. I'll heal everyone.
Activate.
You deserve some praise. It's me.
It's me.
Should be around here. Found ya. Up you go.
Pretty bear.
Pretty bear. My turn. And bang!
On guard.
Cut you down.
Okay.
Hey, whatever you're doing, the answer's no. Na, 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 na.
Not with me.
Vanish.
Uh-oh. Please don't kill me.
tenfold.
I'm here for you.
Thank you.
That kind of hurt. It's fine.
Ready?
Band-aids.
Wreak havoc! Chaos storm!
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. All right. What can I do here? I think he's already marked. Oh, he's already got a mark. All right, so this is gonna break him. So I'm just gonna attack him.
Impossible.
I'll take care of it.
And then just dump everything on him.
No choice. Here goes.
Now, I'm supposed to be perfect. These swords are of those who lost their way.
No being perfect.
On guard. You're in need of polish.
Cut down.
Held down. Blue gangrene.
Oh.
Play with me? Over here. Poor thing. I've spotted you. Well then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How shall we play?
Slay on sight.
Criminal's reign.
It's me. Arcus activate.
I hope you're prepared for this.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die.
Welcome to my TED talk. Wham, bam, back, wham! My pièce de résistance. Mwah! Makes Nana proud. Just how did I know?
Not with me.
I shall end this.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Carve this into your flesh. Break. Agrius Caliber.
I'm dead.
Judged you.
Bang!
I'm hurt.
Go, magic pixel potion.
Thank you.
Okay.
Go, bullshit order.
Down. Wailing wind.
Ready? Target locked.
I shall. Initiating process. Releasing output limiter. My turn. And
On it.
Bro, you need to stop with the buffs.
it's me. Arcus activate.
On guard. How plain.
Got you.
You missed. Oh, you're gonna die.
On it.
I'll mark the shit out of you.
Locked.
Very well. No!
Too late.
It's me!
Let it resound. Dark Requiem.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
How shall we play?
Oh, you die. Bye, Rufus. Goodbye.
What nonsense.
Impossible. I am the embodiment of perfection. How could I lose?
I'm stronger.
You have your reason right there. My past self could never conceive defeat, and so he could never truly win. Perfection is a truly fragile thing.
Let's finish the job before...
Well, this does look like fun.
Ilya Platier.
What happened to the battle in the administrative district?
Arius!
Rufus!
Ilya Platier, am I right?
I am relieved to see that you overcame your little trial.
Oh, I want to deck him.
Rumble later. Right now, we need to focus.
Looks like the final curtain's about to rise on this battle, too.
I assume Asmodine was defeated. Your spirits are high. Why, pray tell?
This is the finale of a performance like no other. It would be a waste, and outright rude to our audience, to not enjoy it. So I expect you to stand tall on your stage to the very end.
That must be what it means to be real. Very well.
Oh god, round 2?
Spike in spiritual energy.
They've redirected all of the mana that was being fed to the Zalber Soldats back to themselves.
So the gloves are off.
Show me your strength, Rufus Salbarea. This shall be our final battle. Very well, Rufus Salbarea. Eustace, the rest of you as well. I'll be leaning on your strength for this.
And you have it. We'll back you up with all we've got.
Well, I like
Let's
the music.
go, Risha.
Let us begin, Ilya. I'll do whatever it takes to break you out of this.
Then you'd better not hold back. En avant, one and all, as my dance swells to its crepuscular crescendo!
Change party. There's so many! What list? This list is ridiculous. Tell me this list is not ridiculous. Get Ellie out of here. I don't want her in here. Mr. Schwarzer. Where are you, Miss Herschel? Battle!
The final act is here. Let's finish this with style.
Very well. May we fight till we meet our end.
Don't give in!
Thanks.
I'm going.
I'm not gonna activate that yet. Does that impede? Yep. Take this!
Now, right after me.
Certainly.
Yeah.
All right.
Won't let this chance slip. Now!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Right.
Zero breaker!
Forget it.
Lloyd, you're making me look bad in front of Estelle.
Pull them down.
Welling wins!
Let's go. And go. Here's the kicker.
It's over.
Rising Nova! I want that.
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind! Right! Simple!
Too slow.
All right.
I need break damage.
How about this? Renegade Edge!
Outplane!
Outplane.
A chance!
Fall in line. Majestic Reign!
My own!
Holy Blade.
You bitch!
Take that!
Simple! Now!
Too late!
Back off.
Black Sun. Scatter thy beauty.
Oh, it's hot! Oh, it's hot!
Back tenfold!
All right.
I'll cut you down!
Outplane.
A chance!
My turn now. Arcus activate. There.
This is 5-turn order.
Right.
Oh, wait. I could just do this, right? Ah! One.
Right.
Two. Three.
Let's go.
Oh, one more.
It's my turn.
Okay, it's gone.
Pull them down! Wailing Wind!
Right.
Oh, this is free, so get her. Kaboom!
Let's go.
Oh, I'll take that 6 BP. I'm taking that 10% healing.
These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish.
Cut down!
Held down! Root gang raid!
Damn!
Impossible!
Of course.
Well, they're just gonna fix themselves and go into their halfway mode, so I'm not gonna waste anything just yet.
Too late.
The climax is
There she
still far
goes.
from here. Mustn't be too DS Eri!
Let's go.
And then he's gonna go into his.
You're open.
There's no turning back. Not at this point. I hope you're prepared for this. I shall end this! Carve this into your flesh!
This should work theoretically.
Right. Agrius Caliber!
It did not work.
And so begins the dark passion of the Duskin Theater.
Ah, game over.
You're in for a real treat. Uno, due.
I'm dead.
Tre. Time to take a bow. Morte Masquerata.
Well, that one worked.
Now. Right. All for one.
And one for all.
We gotta hang in there.
All right.
Pull them down.
Welling wins.
On guard.
Cut you down.
Of course. Come.
Get over here. It's free.
Your heart is mine.
Too slow.
Vanish!
Uh-oh. Oh, it hurt so bad.
Guard down.
Right.
You can have this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
On guard. All for one.
I'm taking that.
One for all. We'd best prioritize defense.
Behold my dance.
Not letting you do that shit
Lucid
again.
Offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind. Break.
Damn!
Hey, that looked familiar.
They're down.
There.
Back tenfold.
Pull. Beat the shit out of him.
My turn.
All right, we're just gonna blow him up. Damage reduction, critical, break damage, absolute reflect, Delay, damage reduction, critical. I'll do this one.
Cheer up, guys. Cherubic smile.
It's my turn.
All for one.
And one for all. Everyone, move in.
Who can do it? You can.
All right, Ilia's dead. Very dead. Whoa!
It's over.
Rising Nova!
That's my little guy. That's my Risha.
Oh, you ain't doing this shit again.
I'll take care of it.
How about this?
Renegade Edge!
How plain. Go on, now!
Understood.
These swords are of those who lost their way.
Oh, this is such an awesome finish if this kills.
You're in need of polish. Help down! Blue Dank Rain! Impossible!
Damn it! Why do you have so much health? Die.
My turn now.
Bonk.
Holy blade.
Take that!
You vile!
Right.
Would you just die?
My turn now.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you again. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bonk.
So, this is the strength of one who is real.
We're good, right? Then let's go.
Yeah, Vestel wins again. Yeah, she's always the best.
But of course.
But of course. Noblest Rune 2. Okay, okay.
I need to keep at it.
Nice. I did it.
There's more where that came from.
Always.
Leveled up.
Glad you attributed it. Choprin.
I did it.
Always.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Hey, look, it's the opening.
Farewell.
That's my...
Is her hair gonna go back to yellow? I don't get it.
Oh, my head. It hurts.
They did it.
Yeah, damn right we did.
Yeah, they sure did.
Elia, are you all right?
Risha. You did it, huh? You brought me back to you.
Thank goodness.
That mask won't be bothering us anymore.
The amount of negative mana in the area is decreasing too.
All's well that ends well, huh?
It's not over yet.
Thank you for saving me, Risha. And you didn't just save me. You helped me remember what matters most to me, too.
Elia.
You sure knocked me down a peg or two, didn't you? I'm more of a lover, not a fighter. But still, maybe it's time I learn a few moves.
Honestly, all I care about is that you're safe.
And she's back to her old antics.
Good Lord, Ellie. Is that coat tight enough?
That's reassuring in its own way.
Oh my Lord. I can't stop looking.
So, this is what defeat feels like. No matter how meticulously one tries to replicate perfection, a copy cannot beat the genuine article, it seems. I wouldn't be so certain about that. You were correct that there is very little difference between us. Had you asked a little sooner, I may well have turned traitor and accepted your offer without a second thought.
Rufus?
You aren't supposed to admit it.
He's such a shit. He is such a shit. It's unreal.
All that divides us are slight differences in experience. My absolute defeat at the Imperial Fortress, a distinct pain I felt on my cheek only just after.
What a character.
And the brief, unforgettable journey that led me to standing before you. I don't think I'll ever truly understand.
Pretty out of character for him, huh?
Or he's lying through his teeth. I don't know. The road has a way of changing you.
Yeah, meeting people and having new experiences is a fast track to growth.
Ain't that right, Joshua?
Be the journey long or short.
Can journeys really do that?
I'm so glad we could clean this mess up. Finally. Our home is ours again.
Not yet.
Yeah. But...
What is it?
What's got you so serious, Schwarzer? Wait. I gotcha.
Rufus. No. Supreme Leader. Before you stop functioning, we need to know a few things.
Where is he? And where is the Zereth Knight?
We never saw them once during the operation.
It's unthinkable that they wouldn't try to counter our efforts to take the city.
What's going on?
If you think you've won, you are very much mistaken. It
Time.
What did he...
Uh-oh.
Easy there, Reen.
Are you alright?
It feels like something is coming.
Whoa! An earthquake?
No, this is no earthquake.
It's coming from the south.
Meanwhile, Western Crossbell above Garlia Fortress. General Van Dyke. It's nearly noon. The time limit set by the Supreme Leader is upon us. What will they do? Commander. An anomaly has been detected coming from the southern crossbow. An unidentified object has appeared from out of Lake Elm.
What was that? Juno Naval Fortress has been...
Whoa!
Master Sao.
So, that's what they were developing behind our backs.
What fools we were. None of us thought it would be so strong. That was what they were hiding with this device?
So it seems. They cleverly disguised the disappearance of those Gargantua-class airships and railway guns, and dismantled them with Tangram Fortress to create that, the ultimate weapon.
Product of a singularity in every sense.
Are you kidding? Something like that doesn't belong in this world.
Magnificent! The true capabilities of a super-intelligent AI and the birth of a singularity! Oh, I am going to have a field day with this!
People of the world, what you just witnessed is the symbol of the United Nation of Crossbell and of Zemuria's eternal peace. Atop this mighty structure is the last weapon we will ever need. It's divine lightning, judging all that corrupts us. I call this structure the Retributive Tower. And its presence marks the unification of all Zemuria.
Jeez Louise! It's gonna affect the trout population. Really? Really, Roku? That's what your input is? Okay, so now what happens? Oh shit, it's a lot of people. The commotion in the city is starting to calm down to a degree. Garcia has also helped us recover all of the remaining Zalber soldats and transport them to the geofront. The remaining members of the Evan Defense Force are willingly surrendering themselves too. As for Ilia Platier, she's been taken to the hospital. She's exhausted, but in no danger. Thank Adios for that. She's in good hands with Dr. Salen. Speaking of the doctor, it sounds like Miro's surgery was a success. It's a shame I can't see her yet, but at least I know she's alright. You will soon for now. You will soon. For now, we need to decide on our next move. Who knew something like that would show up on Lake Elm? The Retributive Tower. We've already seen it's capable enough to annihilate something the size of Juno Fortress in an instant. From what I see, its power itself through the spirit veins. The energy is amplified and then reflected by the combat shell satellites in the sky, which then direct them towards a desired target. The technology to fire a beam of its strength in such a precise accuracy just doesn't exist in the Empire. But Elysium can realize it. I thought so. The fortress troops are stationed elsewhere at the time of the attack, so by the grace of a goddess, no lives were lost. I'm more ashamed that my old castle would fall so easily. I don't think any fortress could have withstood a blast like that. The aim was to show its monstrous capabilities, and it served its purpose well. You only need look at our neighbors' reactions to see the peculiar cavalries. Indeed. You talked to their new president just earlier, didn't you, sir? I did, yes.
It feels like just yesterday that we were gathered to affirm Crossbell's independence. The speed with which you liberated your city was nothing short of astonishing. The many hardships that Crossbellans have endured have molded them into a most hardy people indeed.
We are hardly worthy of such praise. I truly regret that we've been unable to bring this crisis to a conclusion faster, Mr. President.
Who's this guy?
But it is good to have this line of communication open to us again. Now, I believe it would be wise to discuss how to address that new weapon of mass destruction that...
As it happens, we have already begun preparing our response. We have readied enough troops to dwarf even our great numbers from the war.
I see.
Surely you are aware of the extremely delicate position Crossbell finds itself in at present. If Erebonia, or even Calvard, were to try and intervene with force, well...
I am indeed aware. But how else is a head of state to respond when his territory is threatened?
The tower shall next rain judgment on the Calvard Republic's Baratier airbase. Its divine lightning will spare not one thing as it turns its frame to dust. You have until 5 o'clock this evening to reconsider your stance. I do hope you make the right decision.
So this is all an AI doing this. So the AI is just trying to unify everyone for peace by force? Huh?
Our military's general headquarters will be the next target if we do not act. We have no choice. I'm quite surprised as how much Erebonia is dragging its heels in light of the losses it has recently suffered.
I deeply regret the position your country has been placed in after a problem that erupted within our borders. But could you not give us a little more time to resolve this on our own? I assure you that we are not sitting idly by while your nation is threatened.
And I believe you. I have it on good authority that many capable hands have gathered in Crossbell. But I would like to make our stance crystal clear. Refusing our gracious offer of support means you have also forfeited support from the Imperial Army. And given what is at stake, the deadline draws dangerously close, we will take action as we see fit.
President Gramhart, sir.
Yes, I fully understand that.
Then all is well. The Republican Army stands ready to aid you, should you require it. I hope you will make the correct choice, and sooner rather than later, Mr. Speaker.
Boy, this is a rock-hard president. Rumors about him weren't even an exaggeration in the least. If anything, they didn't exaggerate enough. I've heard his actions since the war have made him popular in the public. Until now, we feared the Calvert would use the Supreme Leader as an excuse. They know as little as about it as we do, so of course they would be hesitant to be approaching it. Well, it's the right move. Playing his card has no downsides for them. I don't doubt that as soon as they have a grasp on the situation, they'll use it to as excuse to intervene and claim Crossbell as their own. I fear my only option may be to request both the Republic and the Empire's aid after all. No, grandfather. The lives of the entire continent are on the line. We don't have much choice. But doing so would cement Crossbell's status as a country unable to handle crisis within its own borders. It'd kill its chance of independence for good. It's almost an impossible choice to make. Knowing where the next target will be works to the Republic advantage as well. As does knowing that, while it is an important military base, it can be rebuilt with ease, unlike Juneau. The deadline is also generous enough to give them time to evacuate civilians in the vicinity of the blast. I'm sure preparations are already underway. All that to say that, even if the worst should happen, Calvert will walk away with minimal damage at most. Lucky sons of bitches. And here we're thinking things would get easier when the sly old fox they had before 23 was out of the picture. The delay could still work in our favor. It might mean we have enough time to take care of the tower ourselves. It's like half a day more over nothing at all. I wouldn't burst over the champagne just yet. Agree. There are reports that there are few Zalber soldats stationed in the city now compared to when it was first occupied. There's only one place they'd be. So the bulk of them are defending the tower then. Maybe they figured the city would be liberated again from the start. Surely not. Actually, after all that's happened so far, anything is possible. I'd lean toward it personally. Our foe's real goal is unveiling the giant weapon all along. But at this point, just who is our foe? It doesn't sound as though Elysium itself has a will of its own. That's right, it needs an administrator. The answer is whoever ousted me from the position and took it for themselves. That all has continued unbated even after the Supreme Leader's demise suggests it wasn't him. He would have been the most obvious answer. Our options otherwise are very few. I'll be honest, I'm not sure this is something Calvert or Erebonia's armies can solve. I don't think so either. The tower is capable of more destruction than even the past war if left in check.
I won't let that happen. Maybe whoever this is really thinks they're on some noble but if you have to hold the entire continent hostage to maintain it, then how the hell is that true peace? How is that going to unite us? It's not going to unite anyone. We've worked too hard for this. I won't let this vice grip they think they have stop us from crossing the finish line.
Well said.
That's our Yuna.
You took the words right out of my mouth. We stood up when knocked down 100 times. This is just 101. Because no matter how high the barrier, it'll never be enough to stop us.
You're right.
Right.
And all of us from Thor's will be right there to help you get over it. No, it's not just for you. I want things to go back to normal for myself just as much. I want to see a brighter tomorrow. And I want to see it together with the people I care about.
Green.
Yeah, we're right there with you.
No one's talking to you two! Shut up!
Liberal's here to support you all we can too.
Crossbell and Erebonia are neighbors, yes. But it's more that we've overcome enough as a team, that we would never back out now.
Yeah, teamwork's made the dream work enough times before, so why wouldn't we help?
Yeah, you got it, Estelle. Hold on a minute.
We, of course, are also here for you.
Damn, do you guys love these cute speeches. I'd bust one out too if I had one to give.
Yet for all we have on our side, there are still limits to what we can do. The real key to our success is her.
True. As long as Elysium plays such a large role, its former administrator is going to make or break this.
She's the best. Perhaps the only hope we have of seeing tomorrow.
Your name is Lapis, right? I hate to put this kind of pressure on you, but we're absolutely going to need you in this upcoming operation. Will you help us?
No.
Wow.
I said I'm not helping you.
You did not just say no.
Read the room, Lapis.
That's how our girl is. She doesn't let anyone push her into doing what she doesn't want to.
It's not like we're bossing her around over something trivial.
She can't go, screw you guys, I'm out of here when the stakes are this damn high.
Are you saying no because you only want to help your friends?
No. I'd say the same thing to them. I'm not helping anyone. Because I'm the one who needs help. Elysium is at the center of everything that's plaguing the continent. That means, as its former administrator, I have a duty to set things right. I wish to make this very clear. This isn't your problem that I'm saving. This is my problem that you're saving.
Oh, she's taking the spotlight.
So please, I need you to help me. Way to turn it around, LP.
She is technically correct.
Does that technically matter?
Yes, it's a very important distinction.
Don't argue with her. Picnic crew's at it again. She's more of a character than you led me to believe you. Believe me, I'm just surprised at how much she's grown. Her friends are no doubt played a vital part in it. Can't argue with that logic. The distinction works in our favor too. We're here as friends, but as Erebonians, we can't officially interfere in Crossbell's affairs at the moment. I'm sure that was back of some of our minds when we agreed to step in. It was, but we're past the point where we can claim this only involves Crossbell. All our lives are at risk here. We want to help, but even if we didn't want to, this affects us as much as it does Crossbell. Crossbell, Erebonia, Liberal, it's everyone's problem all across the map. It's a lot of people when you think about it. Yeah, all across the world. And we'll need everyone we can get to help Lapis to overcome this. Estelle and Joshua never turned away a helping hand when they needed it. Thor's never turned them away either. Nor did the SSS. We won't turn them away now. Exactly. Just what happened? Are you ignoring me? Nope. You've helped everyone feel like a team, that's all. Good girl, I'm so proud of you. I don't get why. I'd like to turn our discussion to what our present objective should be. Lapis, how exactly should we go about stopping that tower? Well, Elysium came to be through the orbital network and the spirit veins. It existed in an entirety intangible state, so retaking control of it would normally be impossible. Right now, though, it exists in physical form through the tower's central terminal. That much is clear to me now that signal jamming is gone. In other words, right now we have a chance. Does this form make it possible for you to reinstate yourself as an administrator? As long as we can reach the tower's center, I can wire myself directly into it, yes. If we do that, both the tower and the Divine Lightning should cease to function. Then we have our mission. One that's a lot easier said than done. Zalba's soul arts are going to be difficult enough to pass. And then the tower itself built like a fortress. It's also worth noting that it's being protected by some sort of barrier, while it draws in new energy. The barrier's mana is so dense that I doubt even railway guns could break it. It's that durable. I fear it would be something like that. Or we can't even think about teleporting inside. We need to take care of that barrier. But we don't have anything stronger than railway guns and crossbow. So, if even there aren't any up to the task, let's not forget that the tower sits over a lake. We have one Merkaba hidden ready for use, but it isn't going to be as easy to get as the Azure Tree was. Not with our enemy being armed to the teeth. My Merkaba is undergoing repairs in Erebonia with the Courageous 2, so that one's out. Could have taken care if we had our Divine Knights. Unfortunately, we're going to be facing one instead of on top of everything else. Yeah, that's got to be something we can do, though.
And that something lies with me.
Oh, he grabbed everyone! Angie, George! Wait, Vita? Good to see you as always, Emma. Of course, she decides to swoop in right as we're discussing how to overcome a new overpowering weapon. You don't always have to make a show of coming to save the day, Vita. Oh, because you've never done it 1,000 times yourself, grandmother. I just couldn't afford to stay away knowing the society, the professor mainly, is involved. The rest of Thor's is getting in protecting the beautiful ladies of Zamira from this new threat, then I can't help but skip out. If I get in on this action, I might get in on that action. You know what I mean? If we didn't, you'd look, well... If only we didn't. You look well, Crow. Same to you guys. I thought you were still in Artria, Father Thomas. Must mean our reluctant supervisors realize they can't leave this to chance. You would be correct, even if they can't ignore the broadcast so damning. I see the SSS has been very busy. Hopefully I can give congrats once I'm back in Crossbell. Hold on that congrats, our work's not done yet. You've been conducting an independent investigation in the Empire from what I've heard. At a request of none other than the Prince himself here, we may be unable to mobilize an Imperial army, but there may be a way to catch the enemy unaware, even if it involves an element of luck. If it works, however, you'll be able to get inside that tower. Really? What is that way then? Please, my dear. And spoil the surprise? That, I'd rather don't think we can afford to be cautious with Elysium. That's smart of you. We can't rule them out being able to listen in on us somehow. What a horrific possibility. Well, shall we get to work on our preparation? If you're willing to support me in that endeavor, of course. Commander Bez and Toa. I'd never turn that down. We have until it hits 1700 to pull this off, so time is of the essence. Let's begin at once. Prince Oliver, Commander Bells, and Toa began ironing out the details of how to enter the tower. The assault team compromised the SSS, Class 7, and Rufus party, let them to be prepared for this grand battle. They agreed to the best use of their time would be to rest and recharge while touring the new Reverie crossbow. Oh, talking chapter. Hi, Biscuit and Nani. This is going to be our last chance to prepare. We've got less than half a day left. There's only too much we can do. Bulk of the responsibility right now is with the commander and the others who are formulating the plan either way. Yeah, but we're still responsible for preparing for fighting where we're going to be doing in the tower. Indeed. I would like to tour the region and see how everyone is doing while we can too. Vice that Elisa got her hands on from the Reinford Company should be help us there. I'll explain the basics of riding them later on. Thanks. How long you been carrying those glasses around, by the way? I thought my mask would draw too much attention when walking around the city. This guy plans for everything. Shall we meet here just before the operation is scheduled to begin then? You all want to know... Do all what you want now, and then... So that my face what comes next without regrets. Well, makes sense, I guess. We shouldn't be getting too friendly with them. Wait, Lord Rufus. Can I help you, Detective? You certainly look like you have something to say. Oh, I do. Thinking about it. This is our first time speaking since the Pentic rule before the war. Now that you mention it.
Think of it as my personal apology to you for Operation Birdcage. We will be recalling our troops from Michelin as well. Why don't you enjoy yourselves there one last time?
I'd like to thank you for the consideration, though not half as much as I'd like to deck you in the face.
If you're hoping to try to make good on what you said then, I would not be opposing to humoring you. But I would have thought there were better uses of the precious little time we have left for this. I happen to agree. That's why I would think it fruitful for you to travel around Crossbelt with us. It's not possible to change the past, but during the upcoming operation, we'll be fighting on the same team. The more time we spend preparing together, the easier we'll find it to back one another up if things get dicey. What do you say? Lloyd. We share Lloyd's view on the matter. Can't deny when the bad blood's between us, but the stakes are too damn high here to be petty. Far from the second guess our leader. That's our Lloyd for you. He's always looking at the big picture. You gotta hand it to the guy. We'd like to come along too. The rest of my classmates have their own preparations to make, so they won't be joining us, but we have to learn as much as we can about it in their place. We've been going around separately until now, so we all need to see how everyone else fights. But even putting that aside, there's something I want to see. I want to see the strength of Crossbell's people. I want you to witness how even in times of hopeless as these, we never give up. You've some chutzpah? What is this word? Help me! Chutzpah. I can't. I don't know this word. What does this mean? Anybody? Chutzpah. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just chutzpah. Very well. I see no reason to refuse. Yay, we got to hang out with RX again. Who's RX? Risha, maybe? I didn't know you knew them. It's a funny story. Yeah, we tried to kill each other. I met her not long ago. We're part of Secret Assassins Club. What? Like we needed any more crazy kids.
Yes? I'm all ears if there's something you want to say.
Your name is Lloyd Bannings, right? I think it was you after all. Who was what?
Did he do something?
I performed one last prediction of the future, just before control of Elysium was stolen from me. And that briefly showed me someone who I think was you.
Wait.
Is something going to happen to him? Please, don't worry. I didn't see a vision of him dying or anything. What I saw was very fragmented. So I can't be sure exactly what it meant. But I feel as though it was telling me that you are the only one capable of unraveling the truth behind all of this.
Detective Banning's at it again.
Me?
Yes. You are the only one who fulfills all of the conditions. But all I saw was this possible future's conclusion. I didn't see what steps would lead up to making it happen.
Sure wish we had a few more details to go on.
But that's a hard story to ignore given Elysium's ability to predict the future.
Okay. I'll keep what you said in mind. Thanks for telling me, Lapis. I'm sure we'll need all the help you can give once this whole thing kicks off, too.
I thought I told you that this is my problem that you're saving? You're helping me.
So you did.
Shall we set off then? Once our preparations are complete, we need to assemble on the tower's rooftop. Yeah, so let's make sure we don't... Then when we do, we're heading with no regrets. Right! Oh, are they all going to show their mirrors now? Oh, look. Hey, I got a mirror. I think something must have happened. Maybe we should go look if we get the chance. About the final preparation period. At this time, you can explore the entirety of Crossbell with certain party members. Those not in your party will remain in town, so you're welcome to seek them out for chat. Unlike when traveling in town with a limited party, all party members can be used on the highways or in dungeons. Open the party menu, venturing highway, entering dungeon, choose your active party members. Versus covert. Ah! Oh no! So does this mean I need to go, like, everywhere? Like, I need to go back to, like, every region in the game I've been to and check things out? Because, Jesus. That's a lot. I think we're going to end there for tonight. Just Crossbell. Okay. Well, I think we're going to end there for tonight because I do have to open tomorrow, so I don't want to stream too late. We'll start tackling the final preparations tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. It's probably going to be like the final dungeons of all the other ones where, like, you have multiple parties. So we'll see going forward how it goes. But for now, I'm just going to mess around with some things afterwards when we start tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a lot of prep, obviously. Yeah, okay, yeah, I figured this is the final sweep. So y'all have a wonderful rest of the night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, I'll see you next time. Bye!